I'm Sandy, and this is Cranky Puppy Creates. This is Flosstube number 2 for me, so yay. If you saw my last video, welcome back. If you're new to number 2, welcome also. Glad to have you here. Don't have a whole lot going on. It's been a busy farm week for us. We had to chase down cattle. 2 of our calves got out of the 3 that we have. They're 9 months old, so they're pretty decent size too. It took 3.5 hours and a couple miles down the road to get them, track them, find them, because we were looking in the wrong direction, and get them herded back to the farm and into the paddock. They are sharing a paddock with the female goats. We raised Nigerian dwarf goats. The females are locked up in the barn because it's rut season, and I don't really want to do breeding this year. We're going to give it a break. But we had a gate accident where the boys got loose, so there's possibility that we have some accidental breeding. We'll find out February. 1st of February is when they would be due if that happened. So we'll find out. Anyway, my husband will be home this weekend. He's been gone for 2 weeks. So excited about his arrival home. So we'll be working on fencing this weekend to get the 3 calves into their own pasture. And I say calves, but I'm new to cattle, so they're still, for me, they're big. I'm 5'1", so I'm not very tall at all. Yeah, so I'll be anxious to do that, to get them out, and so I can let the females out and let them do some grazing. Anyway, it's fall here. I'm in central Missouri, and it's raining right now. But it's hoodie season, and I love hoodie season. It is my favorite piece of clothing, so I'm happy. Not too much about the rain, because there's things I could be doing, but hey, it gives me an opportunity to do a Flosstube video and do some stitching instead. Anyway, we'll get into what's been going on with my stitching. So we'll start with this Lizzie and Kate snippet by Golly Be Jolly. I haven't gotten a whole lot done on it. I think I worked 1 or 2 more threads in it since the last time. And previously, I think I just had a little bit of Santa's hat right there, but now I have some more of the hat and the start of his little pom-pom at the end of his hat. So I thought this would be a fun one to do in between some of the SALs that I was doing, but I got into a few SALs and they're kind of keeping me busy. So anyway, that's being done on 18 count Aida on a natural color. Seems like if there's a couple things I've got going on Aida, but anyway. So Caterpillar Cross Stitch has their Deck the Halls stitch along, and they've got, let's see, 3 parts are out now. And here's briefly what it looks like. This is the pattern, so I'm not going to show it for very long. I don't have a colored printer either, so it's not really going to give you a whole lot of detail, but you'll get the gist of it. You can also look it up in Caterpillar Cross Stitch. But here, this is the first section: build snowmen, dress tree, and hang stocking. 3 parts out, and this is what I have. I have the first part done. The snowman, build snowmen, snowflakes, and I've started the second part. I've got the tree, little areas where the gaps are, where ornaments are going to go. I think there's a little bell that goes up here, a bell that goes here, and this will say tree, and then dress above it, and then I'll need to undo the Q-snap and get the fabric moved down and put the part 3 on to do the hang stockings. It's a cute stitch. I'm just like grabbing a thread and putting it in when I can. So just the other day, Caterpillar Cross Stitch again, I got an email from them. If you subscribe to their newsletter, you would have gotten this email also. If not, you should get on caterpillarcrossstitch.com and subscribe to their newsletter if you're interested. Sally at Caterpillar Cross Stitch, she said over the summer they went to the Warwick Museum, and she saw there a spotted a friendship cloth. And it had hand-sewn names and dates and messages from very famous people and world leaders such as John F. Kennedy and Winston Churchill. And she thought, what a wonderful idea if she could do something with cross stitch and unite the stitch community globally. I was on this. I was ready to do this. It was so fun. So what she had everyone do is stitch in a 3x3 areas, which you stitch in with the 1.5 inch border all the way around. So a 6x6 cloth. And to stitch, oh, about to drop everything. Let's see, how did she put it? You know, to stitch your name plus any icon like a flag, a face, an animal, landmark, date, location, etc. You know, that would personify you in a stitch. And then you mail them to her, and is it Warwickshire, United Kingdom, and she's gonna stitch them all together into a wall hanging. And if there's enough demand, she will turn that wall hanging into a print, which can be acquired. And there will be acknowledgement to all the stitchers that are in the print, also, in the wall hanging / print. Anyway, this is what I did yesterday. So Sandy, like I said, I live in Missouri, and the little fox. And I'm gonna get that out in the mail on Monday to her. So, and I think she's asking, just, she's going to start stitching as much as she has by Christmas and try to get together, and then, as others come in, add to it. The reason I did a fox is because our farm name is Chicken Fox Farm, because the weekend after we moved in, we bought chickens. And we kind of knew that there was foxes around and was kind of interested about that because I love foxes. They're so cute. But they're a pest to us. I mean, I wish there was some way that our chickens and the foxes could live together peacefully. But alas, we have lost many chickens. So my chickens are out free ranging now in the rain. They're in and out of the coop right now. But I just, no rhyme or reason, I let them out on one day and not another, maybe 2 days out, 2 days in. I just kind of mix it up a little bit, kind of confuse the fox. So far I'm okay on that. I actually haven't seen or heard a fox in about 2 weeks. Actually longer than that, much longer than that. I started free ranging my chickens again about 2 weeks ago because I just didn't want to lose anymore, And yeah, but anyway, that's why Chicken Fox Farm. So I put a little fox on there. I will link everything down below if you're interested in any of the SALs, or if you're interested in this global project that Sally's putting on, and how to connect with her and, get onto the newsletter, and so you know what's going on too. Okay, so another SAL that I'm in is Stitching Book Club by Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. And this is part 1 that was released a couple weeks ago. Netherfield Park is let at last. I have to really enunciate that because for some reason every time I try to say that, that is a tongue twister for me. Don't have a color printer, so you can't get the true beauty of that. But this is what I have so far. I have about half of part 1. And I really need to focus on this, let this be my focus project and get part 1 finished because part 2 is soon to be released. Very soon. I can't remember the exact date, but it's like within a few days. So, Sapphire Mountain Handcrafts. Okay, let's see. So I talked on my last video about Flosstube 2019 Home for the Holidays sale. And wasn't sure what I was going to do. I thought I would probably do 'Tis the Season. I think that's what I thought. But this is, and I'll show you what 'Tis the Season is. And a lot of people know this. A lot of people that have participated in the SAL previously know this because this is what they focused on their last SAL, was 'Tis the Season. So I thought, well, I'll do that one. But then when the book came in, I got it from 123 Stitch, when the book came in and I changed my mind. And I decided to go with Blessings Be Thine. It's elegant but simple. Or maybe I should say it's simple but elegant. I really like it. So I have gotten started on that. That started October 1st. And I don't have a whole lot done, but I have just this little bit right here going. Let me open it up. Just started the alphabet. I'm doing this on, what was it? 18 count Ada linen, and this is Natural Star. I like this. Usually I don't do too much Ada, but I think you can see that sparkle in there, and I really liked it. It's not a gold, it's like a greenish blue sparkle, and so yeah, I really like that. So I need to be working my Pride and Prejudice, but I really want to work on this one. So crazy. Okay, that's what I'm working on right now, but I do have 2 finishes. I have 2 FFOs, and I'm excited about it. So the first one I'm going to show you is by Misty Pursel. It's Luminous Fiber Arts, and it's called Spooky October. Again, sorry, no color printer. I will link this below. Again, like I said, everything will get linked below. And wait till you see these colors. So cute. Make sure there's no glare on there. My favorite part of this stitch is the cauldron in the middle of the O. And I like the little mouse at the end too. I had actually started this video and the mailman showed up. And I knew this frame was in there, so I stopped the video, and because I wanted to get this framed. I was so excited about getting this framed, especially because it is the first week in October, so I'll be able to hang it. It'll probably hang year round anyway. Put it on my stitchy wall, but yeah, cute. This was a very, very fun pattern. I said this before. This was a very, very fun stitch. So look at that witch's hat. That's so cool. I really liked it. It was a lot of fun. So the next one I have finished is the Prairie Schooler, Where There Are Bees. There it is right there. I really, really like this one. I really want to do this little bee. That would probably not take too long too, but here it is. It's on like a golden frame too. I love that queen bee in the center. I framed this myself like I did the other one, and so it's not perfect. You can tell at the top that it's got a slight slant to it. It's okay. It's mine. I'm just happy that it's done, and both of these, after the video is over, are going up on my stitchy wall. Love, 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 love it. Anyway, this, like I said, this one was a lot of fun too. A lot of fun. And, sorry, I'm reaching. So the mailman also brought me some stitchy mail. Ah, fun, fun, fun. I said on my last video that Facebook is killing me because I'm on a couple of cross-stitch de-stashing groups, and I deleted myself from the groups for like 12 hours for overnight. And then I got back on because I'm like, I gotta know what's out there. I wanna stitch everything. But anyway, I got this one off a person on that was a member of one of the groups, and I really like this one. It's a very simple stitch. It's a heart and hand. Be you. Be brave. Be kind. Be you. This is just so simple but so cute, and I just love it. I might have to stitch this for me and then stitch it as a gift also, because I really do like this one. It's a good message. And I also ordered off of 1-2-3 Stitch. I went there for something, I don't remember what it was, and oh, actually, I remember what it was. I saw this pattern and I wanted it. I saw it on somebody's Flosstube channel, I think. And it's Plum Street Samplers Christmas Stars. Sorry about the glare. I have the overhead light on because it's dark here since it's raining. But yeah, that's a fun one too. That one will probably start up either later this month or next month. I don't know, I say that, but I have so many patterns and I want to do them all. And I want to do them all at the same time. So I got this one. It's a Rosewood Manor, My Token of Love. And I got this one as an anniversary stitch for my husband and I. I say anniversary, and I probably should say wedding anniversary because, or just wedding. My husband and I have only been married a year. We got married on August 5th of this year. So I want to do this as like a wedding sampler. You know, put our initials and the date there. There's a lot of, there's a lot of stuff that you can do in this one to make it your own. It gives you a lot of different ideas on how you can do different things in it and change stuff up. Like I think this one person said that they put their, you know, had their initials in it as an anniversary sample, and then had like all their kids' initials and grandchildren. Just all around it, you know, really personalized it and made it theirs. But that's going to be mine and my husband's wedding sampler. He doesn't know it until he sees this video because he actually subscribes to my video. I don't think I'm going to do it in this color. I think I'm going to change the color. I might do it in like maybe 2 colors. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to look at this and really plan it out. But I'm excited to do this one too. I'm excited to do them all. I have a Heaven and Hade. I have a Heaven and Earth design that I have the pattern for. I'm still waiting for my my master pack that has all my floss and gadgets and my cloth in it. It's in the floss prepping stage, so I'm hoping that within a few weeks, you know, it'll be here. I want to get that one started. I don't have a picture of it here. I didn't bring the pattern with me. It's The Amazing Animal Kingdom. You can look that up on Heaven and Earth. It's a project that I was hoping to be able to do in a year, but after really reviewing it and looking at it, and I will be lucky if I get this done in 2 years. So, like I said, my goal was it was going to be a January 1st start for me and try to have it done by the year. We'll have to update at the end of the year and see where I'm at, you know? It'd be nice to have at least half of it done, but it's a very active, very, I don't want to say busy because that's kind of a negative word, but there's a lot going on in this page. You know, there's a lot. Look it up. Heaven and Earth Designs The Amazing Animal Kingdom. That's all I have this time. I got a lot of stitching to do, and I'm going to do that today because, you know, it's a rainy day. I want to do some laundry and get some stitching caught up as much as I can. I'd like to probably work on Pride and Prejudice and kind of get that caught up a little bit because I don't want to get too far behind on that one because that's going to be a lot of work if I get really behind. And I know that I don't have to finish it, you know, by the release of the next part, but it would be nice. It would just be better for me personally, because I would just feel not right about not being caught up on it. Whatever. Anyway, thank you for watching, and again, please like my video and subscribe if you would. And you guys have a great day. Happy stitching and happy fall, y'all. Bye.